last year or two. And yeah, I was just gonna kind of explain them, how I made them, and kind of use them for triggers, I guess. So, here we go. This first one. This is a pillow that I made myself. I embroidered all of these designs. And the backside's just a brocaded fabric. But this is actually the first pillow I've ever made. And I was trying to research some ways to construct it without a zipper. And so I ended up sewing 3 sides of the pillow with my machine. I left it open to put stuffing inside. And then, where's that? I hand stitched the last edge, which in the camera you can't really see, but up close it is a little bit more noticeable. But comparative to this, like you don't see any stitches or whatever. But here you can kind of see my hand stitching. I don't know. I'm pretty proud of it for being the first pillow I've ever made. I settled on these interesting designs because you can kind of see with the lighting, but this fabric itself, the background fabric, had similar shapes already like woven in it, so I kind of copied those shapes and made like cells or like microorganism looking things. Golgi apparatus. interested in any sort of craft or art form to just go ahead. Like, it doesn't matter if you don't have, like, amazing skills or any experience in doing it. Like, you learn by doing, so just go for it. It's fun, and you never know, like, you could have something amazing come out of it. And if anything, you have experience and skills grown from it. So that is the first work, craft, whatever that I have for you today. My pillow. Let's do this one. This is so weird, but it is one of my favorite things I've done. It is a little basket made out of Walmart plastic bags. It's just so fun. It ended up having like kind of like an asymmetrical look to it. The way I wove it was really weird. I started at the top and then wove it to the base, which typically in basketry you start at the base and weave it up. So that's why there's these fun things down and then I went ahead and crocheted the handle and attached it that way. And of course, it works. You could put stuff in here and hang it. Right now I just have it hanging on my wall as like a decoration. It's fun. In school, I did a lot of basketry. At always try to challenge myself to learn some new form of craft or some sort of skill, because I'm just interested in doing it all, and I know I can never actually do it all, but whenever I have the opportunity. So that's another thing. And the last one I have for you today, it's a bit bigger. It's going to be hard to show, but it is handmade paper, and I did some like stitch designs on it. I just used the zigzag stitch at the background, and then pardon me, I did some freehand embroidery with the sewing machine to make it look like a tree branch. Can you see that? Can you see that? Paper making was another thing I did in school a lot, so this is one of many of those projects. You can kind of see I used, like, is it entomology or etymology? The like study of bugs. I'm gonna say etymology. The like little pins that they use to like pin bugs and insects and stuff in place. I use those. You can kind of see them to pin the paper in place. But yeah. It's really fun using the sewing machine to do embroidery stuff like this. It's a lot quicker than hand embroidering, that's for sure. But yeah. I probably should have collected a couple more to show you, but I think that's all I have for you today. I would really love to know what you guys want to see on this channel, like video wise, trigger wise. Give me some ideas and put it down in the comments, and I would love to take note of those. So I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or a good night, depending on when you're watching this. So yes, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.